Hello, everyone. Welcome to Topic Tuesday. And today's Topic Tuesday is about accountability. So, accountability is, in my opinion, crucial for success for people with ADHD. Now, it doesn't have to be a big thing, but having people to hold you to task, right? Is that a phrase? Anyway, you know what I mean. Very often is the thing that will get you to do the thing, right? So, for example, there is something called body doubling, which is where you can invite a friend over, your mom, whoever, and they can just sit on your couch while you do the thing that you've been avoiding doing, whether it's cleaning your house or whether it is paying your bills or any of the other things that have no dopamine in them that you don't want to do, but you know you have to get done, right? And there's something about that person sitting there. They don't even have to be helping you. They can just be sitting there reading a book, listening to something on their phone, whatever. They don't have to be doing any of it. But there's something about them being there that helps get you to do the thing. There is a virtual version of that called Focus Mate. I will put the link to that down in the chat or in the comments. Focus Mate is sort of the virtual version of that. If you've ever been to one of my master classes, you know this is like one of my favorite hacks to get me to do the thing. It is, you go to focusmate.com, you sign up for a 25-minute or a 50-minute session, and it's like Zoom, but their interface. And they partner you with some other random procrastinator somewhere in the world. And you are like, hey, how's it going? What are you working on today? They tell you what they're working on. You tell them what you're working on, and then you start working. There's no chit chat. Most people mute themselves, but some people like hearing the other person working. You can even, if you really want accountability, you can even screen share the thing you said you were working on so that people will know you're actually doing that and not playing on Facebook. I have used it to do my morning routine. I have done it to get myself to work out. I have done it to clean. I do it to do just like the boring business stuff I don't want to do. And it has really been a game changer. And it's free if you do 3 sessions a week, or it's $5 a month for unlimited. And it's not like $5 if you pay for the year in advance, it's just $5 a month. So that's another option. Um, I am also in a mastermind. I am in this mastermind with 2 women, and this mastermind changed my life. Every week we meet, and every week we talk, we say, okay, these were the things last week I said I was going to do. These are the ones I did. If you didn't do them, you say, okay, I didn't do these. Sometimes there's a legitimate reason why you couldn't get to it or whatever. And these women, we hold each other accountable. So if you start coming in every week saying, I didn't get the thing done, that's a problem. Thankfully, that has not happened in this particular group. But I would not be where I am right now, doing what I'm doing right now, if it was not for that mastermind. And I am eternally grateful for my friend Gigi, who asked me to do it. So that is another option. The other option is accountability coaching, or being a part of an accountability group in another way. I do accountability coaching for people with ADHD. You may want to do, if you have a lot of friends who are, who have ADHD and you want to get together to do something where you can all get on Zoom, that works too. But anything that gets you to, when you know that you have to tell somebody else, I didn't do the thing, is going to get you to do the thing. So I hope this makes sense. It should make sense. But for people with ADHD, it is I think it's really crucial for anybody really to have good success in their life, but even more so with us, because we get so easily sidetracked, because we tend to look at the shiny objects. When I have been working on my business, for example, and I'm like, oh, I think I want to do this with the business, my mastermind are just like, shiny object, Nope, stay focused, stay focused. Okay. And because we do tend to gravitate to the new, the novel, something that creates a lot of dopamine, it it is just so important to have the accountability with people who will actually hold you accountable, not the people who go, oh, it's okay if you didn't get it done this week and last week and the week before that, like that are really going to hold you accountable. And I'm telling you, whether it is something simple like I have been decluttering my house, and I just want to be able to say, yes, I spent 15 minutes a day decluttering my house and I did the thing. And there's actually a lot of there's a lot of dopamine in that feeling of excuse me, that feeling of accomplishment. And um and I want you all to start feeling that. If that is something that you really struggle with, and for a lot of us, task initiation is hard, right? Because if the task is neutral in your mind at best, your brain tends to default to, I'll do that later, right? And then we don't do it. So I encourage you to seek accountability, and get yourself to do the thing, because it will change your life. And it is one of the reasons that I am having so much of the success that I'm having in my life right now. And it's because I surrendered to accountability. It can feel really scary. When my friend asked me to be in that mastermind, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know about this. Like, now I'm going to have to like do the thing. What if I don't do the thing? I'm not good about doing the thing. But I thought, well, how I've been doing it hasn't been working, so maybe this is what I have to do. And it was really scary at first. But once you get the momentum going, it really is life changing. So I hope this helps you guys. And yeah, so go get some accountability. And if I don't, what is this weekend? I think I will see you. Oh no. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Because I won't be doing a live. I don't know that I'll be doing a live next week. I will probably do a live the first Tuesday in January. For those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. And for any of the holidays that everyone is celebrating this time of year, I hope that this coming year gives you just peace and joy and success in the ways that you want it. And I hope it's even better for you than you expected. And I'm so grateful to this group. I feel this group helps give me some purpose, because I know some of you have reached out to me and have told me that you're learning a lot from the group, that you're feeling more empowered, that you're feeling more confident because you're learning skills here and there. And so that makes me feel great. And I'm so grateful for this group. And I really cannot wait to see what next year brings for all of you. And I hope that I get to be a part of that. So happy holidays, happy new year. And I may be on here, who knows, throughout, because I have ADHD. Sometimes I'm impulsive, but if I don't, I just want to make sure that everyone, have a great holiday season, and let's look forward to a kick-ass 2023. Okay. All right, have a great one.